What's up, YouTube? You guys ready to make some money this week? If so, let me know down in the comments below. Listen, I want everybody to be in the Discord first thing in the morning. Everybody else, consider joining the money team, okay? Check it out, guys. I got a jam-packed video for you guys. So please keep it locked. Please make sure you like, subscribe. Help this video get at least 1,000 likes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, really quickly, class will be in session. We're going to get in our bag today, okay? So take some notes for me. Really quickly, I want to set the tone before I bring out the charts. We're going to be talking about Tesla. I want to give you guys, as well as show you guys, the areas I want you to watch in terms of where you build your position out at for this end of the year run after this recent pullback, okay? You always need to look for opportunities in the market to make money. We're going to do just that today. Let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, just to make sure I'm providing levels, I got the 1 day time frame pulled out. Tesla's currently sitting at 217.80. In pre-market, it is at 217.99. Don't worry about that 217.99. That will change at 8 o'clock, okay? But take your eyes to a couple things. You always want to identify patterns first and foremost, okay? So one thing you should see is this double top, okay? This double top is there. The neckline will be there. So if we lose the neckline, let me write this down so you guys can know. Write this word down. Add this to your stock lingo, okay? This is called a neckline. You will know that the double top is in full effect when the stock comes down past the neckline, okay? So the reason why I'm showing you and making this video for you guys today, because class is in session, you need to see these things, all right? Now check this out. Another important level is the 200 support. Okay, that's this line right there. That's support. Okay, that black line is support. We're going to call that 212. All right, 212. So you need to know that you can start to buy at this range. You want to buy, that's for B. We're going to buy here, but you want to do it within the range. Do you guys see this bottom wick right here? Okay, you want to also be looking at this whole thing as a range. And so you want to buy at 212 to 202. You want to buy, and we're going to call that a zone so you guys can see. That is your range to buy, so that on the turnaround, when Tesla goes back to exactly where it came from, which is right here, they showing you where it came from, you can make a ton of money to close out the year, okay? And we got to get past election season, but I want you to see this so that you can understand, all right? When it comes down in this area, that is your buy zone, the 212 area to 202. Remember, it plays out in $10 increments, so I want you guys to keep that in mind, all right? Now, with that being said, you got the double top. So one last scenario, they could trade and build out some type of move here before going down, or they can build out some type of move here and then start to move back up. We will be entering earnings season, so I want you guys to be looking for all things, okay? Now check this out, guys. That's a quick lesson on today. I want you to watch a couple times if you need to, just so you know. 212 is the top of the range. 202 is the bottom of the range. Let me know if that makes sense, right? 212 is the top of the range, meaning you can buy. You can dollar cost average. You don't have to put all your position size in at that level. Does that make sense? Okay, so you might have, say you bought 2 contracts at 212, and you might be holding the other 2 contracts just in case it get to 202. It don't mean it's going to 202. Write this down. It doesn't mean it's going to 202. Coach is just trying to teach us how to have a trading plan and how to build out our plays. Let me know if that makes sense. So you start buying at the top of the range. You might get 1 or 2 shares at 212. Okay. You can get more at 202. So then, boom, your position is fully established. You lowered your average cost. If it go back up, boom, you off to the races in position. But check this out. If you get it at 212, okay, and you get 2 shares there, and it just takes off from 212 back to 270, 280, you are in it as well. Okay, so you do what you have to do. You take what's in front of you. You understand the big picture. But say if it don't get to 202, just like we talked about Nvidia, I told you guys that 92, whenever it pulled back, will be a level that it will go to before it went to where it's currently at now. I told you this target was going to get hit. I just thought it was going to do it from 92. Now we're still going to do it from 92, but guess what? You had to be building at 107, 103, okay, because it took off from 103 back to 143 and higher. Does that make sense? It didn't quite get to 92. But just like this, it's about building and buying out in a range, in a zone, so that you got something established before the eventual run up. Okay, my targets is going to always lead you guys into profits. Sometimes you're going to get your position fully established. Sometimes you might only get a couple of the shares you want to have, or a couple of the contracts you want to have. Sometimes you might get half of the contracts you desire to have. The point being, guys, is just you got to take what they give you. Okay, sometimes it's going to work out perfect for you to get your all 10 contracts for the play. Sometimes it's going to leave the station before it even come to the level, but at least you got something in it, and you just take yourself along for the ride, or you find those new levels that it ran up to and pulled back to. You say, you know what? It ran up a little bit. I see it ain't coming to this level, but it is coming to this level. Let me throw some more contracts in there, knowing the ultimate route that is headed. Okay. Listen, guys, let me know if that was helpful. I wanted to make sure that we established that on Sunday night. Why? Because Monday sets the tone, guys, okay? And we want to set this tone for right out the gate for this week, all right? Friday sets the standard. So I am very, very locked in about the fact that we need to have a good Monday. We need to have a good, that's why I need you guys all in the Discord. The link for the Discord so that you guys get off to the right foot is in the link in the description below. We can't be playing around on Mondays, okay? And then we finish even stronger on Fridays. So those 2 days are key, because if we get Monday right, it's going to spill right over to Tuesday. So you're going to already have positive vibes and positive momentum starting on Monday and going into Tuesday. That's how I like to set my trades up. That's how I like to set my week up every single week, okay? And so this week will be no different. So I need you guys to be locked in. Matter of fact, bring your A game this week, because I want us to focus on execution. I want us to focus on our entries as well as base hits. Write down base hits. Write down back to the basics. We focused on base hits. Write this down in the chat. Back to the basics. We're focusing on base hits. I want you guys to know, man, that base hits can get you into the Hall of Fame. Some of you guys are swinging for home runs, and it's costing you plays because you're being greedy. You're not taking profit, because you all can attest. There's been times that you have been up. There's been times that you have seen profit, but you didn't take it. Then you're waiting out for a certain amount, or you waiting out to recover from your previous losses, but that play might not have been intended to do all of that. Does that make sense? Listen to this, guys, before you get up out of here. Some other stocks I want on your radar for this week. I want you to keep your eye on Uber. I want you to keep your eye on Google. I want you guys to be looking at Bitcoin and some of the meme coins this week. You're going to see some weird action start to kind of filter back in the market, okay? There's always a bull market somewhere, okay? Right now it's in equities. Right now it's in stocks. But guess what? There's other places that money is being made. Now, I want you guys to keep your head on a swivel, okay? Listen, guys, we're going to have a great week this week. I'm already excited. The money team, if you haven't already, send me your screenshot. I don't care if you text me. I don't care if you email me. I need to make sure you got the right email, okay? Because I want to make sure you get these plays on time, because a lot of times we get busy, guys, and they get to moving quick. And if you trying to come in on Tuesday or Wednesday, you already too late. I need you with me Sunday night so that you're ready to go Monday morning, okay? Listen, guys, let's have an awesome week. Watch this video twice so that you know the lesson if you plan on playing Tesla this week. Other than that, be in the Discord. We will knock the spot out the park tomorrow, okay? And we will do our thing with Tesla. We don't care what way it go. We just want to be on the right side of the trade. Listen, guys, if you like this information, do me a favor. Make sure you like, subscribe. We make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stocks using my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.